All right. I'll give you kind of a eye update there. Just kind of see how. Actually, not as bad as yesterday, I feel like, but still really sensitive. I'm going to put these suckers on. Okay. Um, so last night, well, okay. Anyway, okay, so I'm feeling. Here's the deal. I'm kind of tripping. Like, seriously, like, I'm kind of tripping out here. I don't feel that bad. Like, I really don't. Like, I mean, yes, but, just the usual. Like, I don't know. Like, there are spurts, I'll say, like, there are, like, these waves of, like, where, like, honestly, like, I will say, like, there are waves of just, like, all you can do is just, like, you just move your head, and I move my legs, and, like, my ankles kind of, I mean, to a normal or whatever, to a regular person, they'd be like, what in the heck is that guy doing? But you're just, I don't know, you're so uncomfortable, like, there's just something in there, like, that's not, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it doesn't feel good. But when you do that, you can listen to music and just get that motion going. Or just, I've done music, praying, and it, like, seriously, and all of a sudden, like, you can get out of it, like, kind of, like, really, like, you can. But yeah, honestly, like, the energy is just, and there's nothing there. But I noticed, like, when you get moving, like, it helps. Like, even just getting up out of bed and going downstairs and just sitting somewhere else and then changing, like, it helps. But I walked today. I walked like 2.5 miles, and my legs ached beforehand, and they haven't ached since. Seriously, promise. I walked 2.5 miles, and it helped, though. It was worth it. It wasn't easy. Actually, kind of toward the beginning, I was like a half a mile in my walk, and I, like, was feeling good, actually, all of a sudden. And I, like, just, like, was like, I wonder if I could run a little bit. And I ran like 20 feet, and anyway, wasn't a good idea. I was just like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna do that. All right. Anyway, so yeah, exercise, dude, that is for real. Just, I don't know, like, I mean, I know it could get really bad, but I just at least gotta try to walk or something all the time, because that's a game changer. That is seriously a game changer. Exercise, seriously, that's no joke. My wife just pulled up. Okay. But just, yeah, like, the chill. I'm cold. That's why I'm wearing my sweatshirt. That's why I was wearing yesterday. I'm cold. You are cold a lot, but you still don't want it hot, because you're hot cold, but it's not too incredibly intense. Like, seriously, like, that's nothing, folks. It's just nothing. This is like, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, this is like child's play, or like coming off of, oh man, I'm speaking too soon. I don't mean that, like, because I know this is a long haul, but I'm just saying I'm talking right now for day 4, straight up, okay? Like I said, I don't work, so it's kind of nice. And, like, I will say, this is something else I did want to say too, is, like, I've noticed it's not just, like, I'll get talking to my mom, and, I'll get going about whatever, and God, and everything, and I find myself, like, you kind of get manic. Like, there are manic attributes, even though, like, you're so tired and you're so exhausted. Sorry, yeah, all the mucus too. Like, everything just detoxes everything. Your pores, your mucus, your what. Anyway, and that's why you got to keep drinking that water, baby. Keep drinking that water. Don't get dehydrated, and just let it flush. Flush this crap out. Get all these toxins out. Anyway, but you get manic. Like, there is a manic in me. Like, I know, I can feel it. And, like, there's this, like, sometimes, like, I just feel like, like I said, you don't feel good, and you're doing your thing, you're nodding your head and stuff. But then, like, I have these moments where I read my Bible and stuff, and God really, seriously, like, I really, like, he's given me these revelations that I've just never had before. Like, I'm serious, like, on these deep, crazy levels at night, you guys. A lot of prayer, a lot of reading at night. I even did a Steve Gregg study last night in Romans. I was just, like, all on board. It was great. It was really great. It got me through last night. Awesome stuff. Dude, I got like 5 hours of sleep. Yeah. Dude, seriously, 5 freaking hours of sleep. That is a V for victory. So, like, I'm just jacked. Like, like I said, I'm kind of manic, actually, for real. It's another thing. You cry a lot. You laugh a lot. Dude, you lift that little depression thing on your head, and And it all, dude, I was telling my mom, like, my smell, my sight, like, everything's coming back. Like, guys, you lose your sex drive. Let's just be real. Oh, hey, guess what? When it's gone, well, when you stop taking it, guess what happens? Well, imagine, what's the opposite? It's going to come back. Yeah, it's good. Anyway, okay, getting a little too manic. Here we go. But yeah, anyway, I noticed that talking to my mom. I don't even know really what I was saying there. But another thing, too, I wanted to mention was because I didn't really mention like all my eating habits, everything. So I have eaten every single day. Like, it's not a ton, it's not like it's full on appetite. Like, it's not normal, you're still kind of sick and you don't crave very many things. Like, all I've eaten, but I've at least had something every day. I've either eaten a sandwich, or grapefruit. I don't know why. I love pink grapefruit. Well, I like it all, but anyway, I love grapefruit. And it's healthy for you. Actually, it's really healthy for you. So it's been a sandwich and grapefruit, or just a sandwich, or just a grapefruit, like some combination of that every day, along with my vitamins and all that jazz. And oh man, I will make a video of that, promise. So yeah, like, just really, like, and honestly, like, you gotta just straight up though, really, folks, like, keep that tunnel vision, okay? Don't get all, like, sappy on yourself, because if you do that, like, yeah, it's just gonna make it that much harder. Like, you might be able to do that and, like, somehow come through it, and honestly, like, the first time I did it, I was like that. I don't even know how the heck I did it. I really don't. I don't know how I made it that as far as I did with that mentality, actually, too. Really, like, this is a testament, though, the power of God, folks. I don't know. I don't know how I'm so positive, too, and just, well, I do know, but I mean, like, I'm just telling you, like, dude, the Spirit is just, it's powerful. In fact, real quick, like, just straight up, like, because I was reading the book of, I read the book of John, and Lazarus, he's been dead for 4 days, okay? And, sorry, gosh. And he's been dead for 4 days. And everyone's crying, and it's like, Jesus missed the funeral, he missed the show, or whatever, and everyone's like, dude, if you were here, like, he wouldn't be dead, and Jesus he sees everyone just crying, and just, I think it must have just been, like, death. He just, like, that being human and everything, he just realized, like, dude, death is, like, he really felt it on a human level, like, in Hebrews, he felt everything, every temptation, everything that we feel, he felt, and anyway, he's like, no, he's just asleep, like, and he's just like, whatever, like, no, come on, let's go open up the tomb and get him out, and they're just like, and here's this woman, I don't know if it's Mary, there's so many Marys, it might have been Martha or whatever, but she's walking with Jesus, so she is walking with Jesus, but they come up to the tomb, it's kind of dark, it's kind of, there's a stench of death, there's death, like, there's a little fear or whatever, whatever. And she starts to kind of lose faith because Jesus had told her, like, just believe and you'll just check this out. Just believe, okay? And he was like, move the rock, let's open up his tomb. And she's doubting. He's like, didn't I not tell you? Just believe and you will see the glory of God. And he also says, I am the resurrection and the life, by the way. So, I guess the point is, it's not the point that he raised Lazarus from the dead, but the point is, believe. He said, believe and you will see the glory of God. So you gotta, I'm in, like, I'm believing, I'm in. I don't know. I don't even know if that was a great point, but that's just, I don't know. That's just what's coming out. That's what I feel, and another thing I gotta do, another point I gotta make, real quick, is the fear. Like, before you do this, before you even dive in, you're going to have fear. Like, that's just natural. But I'm going to tell you this straight up. Love conquers all fear. Me and a guy at work, a good Christian man, awesome guy, just a great guy. We talk about that a lot. That's like in Romans 8. I hope I'm not... It's somewhere in there, between 8 and 10. Romans 8 and 10, somewhere in there. There's also another part in the Bible where I just say, I know that it says, that there's no fear in love and stuff like that. And that's true. Like, folks, this is truth. This is truth. This isn't just like, think about it. I'll give you an example. Like, I can prove it. They're chopping people's heads off in my street, which they're not because I live in America, but say, other parts of the world that's happening. and they're chopping people's heads off. All of a sudden, they grab your kid, and they're like, all right, you're next. And you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. You know, like, I'll take the place. And, you know, like, okay, well, we'll take you instead. Like, you just be like, you wouldn't even care because you love your kid so much. Or, you know, you kind of get what I'm saying. Like, I know that's an extreme way, but I just, you know, that's a pound that home right now. You know, what's up? So, anyway, like, so when you just, you know, I guess I'm just trying to say, like, just immerse yourself with God. Like, even out here, before I make these videos, you know, like, I read a little bit, I pray a little bit, and I just say, God, just whatever this video is, just bring glory to you. And, anyway, I don't know, I'm kind of getting off, actually, yeah, but that's the truth. That is the truth. You know, and it's one take, seriously, straight up. So, but yeah, like, again, the main point today, okay, it's not that bad, and you can do it. Like, seriously, like, straight up, I'm going to take these off. You can do it, folks. You can do it. Harness that power of God that you can't, we all can harness it. Go get a Bible. The hardest part is to start to read, too. But, like, have faith in yourself, too, like, but not, you know, not in the worldly way where it's like, believe and you can do anything. And, I mean, yeah, you can do a lot, but then you're going to not, you know, you're going to find a dead end, and you're going to still be searching. So, anyway, and I don't mean this, I'm not trying to, you know what, I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound like an arrogant jerk or anything like that, like, you know, really, like, I'm just, glory to God, like, you know, anyway, I'm sorry, okay, but really, it's not that bad, it's so tolerable, like, at least, it's tolerable for me, like, I don't mind, like, I really don't mind, because, crap, real quick, cravings, I have not had a craving for Suboxone or anything like that at all. Like, I'm serious. Like, I promise, like, if I start having cravings, I'll be straight up. I'll tell you, I got a doctor. I got to let him know, you know, like, just, you know, I have people, I have outlets too. I got my dad, I got people, I got great people around me. But no cravings, you know, it's tunnel vision. It's on, because it's to me right now, like, it's non-negotiable. Like, that's not even it's not an option. It's not a thought. It's not even you know, that doesn't exist, right? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, you have to, it helps. I think you just, like that, I almost am looking at that, like, really, like, you know, that is nailed on the cross. Like, that, you know, it says we're a new creation and our old selves are nailed to the cross. That Gabe right now is nailed to the cross. And, like, you know, like, straight up, like, I don't want to, you know, some people are going to be like, oh, man, he's hedging his bet. But, you know, I'm just trusting in the Lord. If I abide in, you know, it's a covenant. It's a covenant that you make. It's, you know, it takes two, you know, but he's always faithful. It's always me that has been not faithful. You know, if you abide in Christ, like, I'm put it to the test, you know, straight up. Like, you know, whenever I have failed, it's been because of myself. It's been because I have gotten away from God every time. You know, and like I said, you know, I've been studying real hard for 2 years. Well, I've been reading my Bible since I was 18. I've gone in spurts and stuff, but even in some of the bad stuff where I really tried to do good, like, really in my heart, like, I was really reading then too. But the last even actually like 2.5 years have really been something different and special, and he's been preparing me for this. So anyway, gosh, this is long. I hope it's good. It's got to be good because I prayed before I did it. So anyway, okay. Again, the lesson is, it's not that bad, and I'm manic, and it's kind of weird, and it's kind of crazy. I hope I can sleep tonight. But getting that sleep, like, seriously, I watched Paths of Glory last night. Great movie. Okay, Kirk Douglas, it's about World War I. Anyway, Paths of Glory, great movie. Okay, you got to watch a lot of movies, comedies. I'm just trying to, I don't know, I'm forgetting crap. I'll make more videos. I'll give more advice or whatever. Salute, sorry. Salute, seriously.